with another installment of From Pages to Screen. In this video series, I compare the books with its adaptations. In this comparison, I used 4 criteria: faithfulness to the book, casting choices, acting quality, and my IMDb rating. The other 2 are more subjective criteria, and for the first 2, I try to be as objective as I can. Today I'm going to talk about an underhyped book of Gillian Flynn, Dark Places. Gillian Flynn is a thriller writer, mostly known for her famous Gone Girl novel. Recently, a TV series adaptations of her another novel, Sharp Objects, have also been released. But today I want to talk about the other novel that she has written. Dark Places was published in 2009. I'm going to read the plot, good read synopsis in order not to give spoilers. Libby Day was 7 when her mother and her 2 sisters were murdered in the fatal sacrifice of Kinaki, Kansas. She survived and famously testified that her 15-year-old brother Ben was the killer. 25 years later, the Kill Club, a secret society obsessed with notorious crimes, locates Libby and pumps her for details. They hope to discover proof that may free Ben. Libby hopes to turn a profit from her tragic history. She'll reconnect with the players from that night and report her findings to the club for a fee. As Libby's search takes her from shabby Missouri strip clubs to abandoned Oklahoma tryst towns, the unimaginable truth emerges and Libby finds herself right back where she started, on the run from a killer. I found Dark Places to be a very good thriller, and it was a page-turner for me, and I gave it 5 stars. And I especially enjoyed the part that the Kill Club is trying to solve a cold case, which is a trope that I like in mysteries very much. And the fact that it was a thriller, and it was especially the latter half of the book was a real page turner for me, and I was really worried about the characters because even though Libby started her journey for only gaining money, as she remembered things, she became more conscious of herself, and I was really worried for her because I felt a sympathy towards her as she remembered her past. And the ending, although I guessed it a bit earlier, it was a surprising ending actually. So I really did like the story much more than Gone Girl and much more than Sharp Objects. So that's why I gave it 5 stars. Dark Places was adapted into a movie in 2015. It was directed by Gilles Brenner. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the surname, but I felt like I have to mention the director, not just the actors and actresses. And the movie starred Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, Christina Hendricks, and Corey Stoll. Before reading the book, I really did not know about the existence of such a movie. So we can say that it was not a commercial success. As I said before, I will compare the book with its adaptations according to 4 criteria. As for faithfulness to the book, the movie was fairly faithful to the book, but it had to omit some parts, and the parts that omitted were about the Kill Club, which I said I enjoyed very much. I think they were more essential to the book than some of the parts that they kept. So I gave faithfulness to the book a check. As for casting, I think the casting was very good. The physical qualities and some of the descriptions of the characters fitted the characters very much. So I gave casting choices a plus. As for acting, I gave acting a plus as well because I was really impressed by the acting of 2 siblings especially. Charlize Theron and Corey Stoll, who played the two siblings, played very good in my opinion. And I've read it in a trivia that they played siblings in another movie, so that really shows how they connected actually. And Nicholas Hoult was also good, and Christina Hendricks especially as the mother in the past impressed me a lot. So I was very pleased with the acting, so I gave it a plus. As for my IMDb rating, I gave a much higher than the average IMDb rating in the site. The IMDb rating in the site is actually 6.2, but I gave it 8 because I loved it. I liked the story very much and really enjoyed how they adapted to the movie. Most probably maybe because of some financial factors, the movie was not as effective as the book, but it was a fairly good movie, so I gave it an 8. So this was my comparison of Dark Places with its movie adaptation. Please comment down below. Have you read the book or watched the adaptation? What do you think of Gillian Flynn as a writer? And if you're a new viewer, please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. For Turkish word of the day, since our book was titled Dark Places, I thought dark should be the word of the day. Dark means karanlık in Turkish, and karanlık is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.